What's up, guys? So in this video I'm going to show you how to program the terminal to let you commit your code to GitHub in just one line. So as opposed to having to navigate and then git add everything, then write your commit message, then git push origin master or made, it's just going to be one line, it does it all for you, and it's just a really useful shortcut to know. So for this example, I just quickly created a Python project. It's just one line. It just prints, hey guys. As you can see, if I run it, it'll just say, hey guys. That's all there is to it. This is just going to be used to demonstrate how to get everything working. So the first thing we're going to do is open up the terminal and create an actual git, start git tracking this file. So to do that, we're going to navigate to the folder that has this code. So I'm going to navigate to my desktop, navigate to my Python projects, and then navigate to this exact folder, which is called commit example. So now that I'm here, I'm going to type in git init to start tracking this file and folder. Once we do that, I'm going to hop over to GitHub and create a repository on there for this file. So we're going to go in here, create the repository name. We'll call it commit example. Just press create repository. Let it load, and it'll show you the exact lines you have to type out to get it started. So we typed in git init, we're just going to add a commit message, we're going to add the actual file and then add a commit message, create a branch, add the remote, and then push everything, right? So let's open up the terminal, follow those steps real fast. So we're just going to say git add dot to add the entire folder. Then we're going to say git commit -m for message, quotation marks, we'll say first commit. That added all the files, and then we're gonna say git branch -m main git remote add origin. We can just copy this line right here. I'm kind of going through this quick because this really isn't the point that I'm trying to make. I'm just quickly setting up the GitHub repository, and then we are going to push our first commit to GitHub. Press enter. Now that that's done, if I just refresh this page, you will see the file main.py that says print hey guys. Now the problem with the way the terminal typically works is, for example, if I go in here and I just add another line and I say like what's up, I save it, and then I want to track that on GitHub as well, I have to navigate to this file, and then I have to type in git add dot, or the file dot just adds everything. Then I have to type out the git message. So I'd say git commit -m second commit, and then git push origin. I think we called it main. Press enter. So it's 3 steps plus a 4th one if the terminal already isn't already at the file that I need it to be, which is just a little bit time consuming, and there's just a quick workaround to speed that process up a little bit. To do that, I'm going to close the terminal, I'm going to reopen it, so now we're just back in the home directory. As you can see, if I type in pwd, we're on the home directory. And what I'm going to do now is create a shell script that's going to commit this specific project for me. To get that created, we're going to type in touch, and touch simply creates a file, and then we're going to name it whatever, you can name this whatever you want. I'm going to name this like QC, for example, right? Like quick commit. You can name it something specific for your project. You can name it anything you want. But we're creating it on this path so that it's on the same level as the home directory. So as soon as you open up the terminal, you can access this file. So touch QC, and I'm just going to add .sh because it's a shell script. You don't need to, but you might as well. Once you get that created, just press enter. And now if I type in ls, we will see that we have something called qc.sh right here. And to edit the contents of that, I'm going to type in pico. Pico lets you edit files, and then qc.sh, press enter. And now I can type in shell script code that I can execute from anywhere in the terminal. And to do this, the first thing we're going to do is ask what the commit message should be, because that's not going to be the same every single time. So we're going to echo, and echo is like the shell script print statement. Type what is the commit message, And to close that off, we can add a question mark. Next, we are going to read in the response from the user. So we'll say read commit message. So now we have saved the user's response in a variable called commit message. In the next line, what we're going to do is navigate to the path of the folder that we want to commit to GitHub. So I'm going to cd. For me, it's going to be into my desktop, then into my Python, PyCharm projects, and then it's commit example. So this will be different for you. Just type in the path of the folder that you want to commit to GitHub, the path with all your code in it. After we're there, we will git add dot, press enter, then we're going to git commit -m, and then commit message. Commit message is the response that we typed out earlier, so commit message. And then we are going to git push origin main. And so with this code here, it's going to ask us what the message is. It's going to read in the message. It's going to navigate to the folder with the code that we want to commit. It's going to add all of that to GitHub. It's going to create a commit message, and then it's going to push the commit over to GitHub. So now I'm going to press Control X to get out of here, press Y to save it, and press Enter to go back to the main screen of the terminal. So now, as you can see, we still have that folder or that file, the shell script right here, but in order to be able to execute it, we have to enable permissions. To do that, what we have to do is type in chmod, which I think stands for change mod something, moderators, something like that. Then we're going to say +X to enable execution, and then the file that we want to add execution to. And this file is going to be the qc.sh file, or whatever you named your specific shell script. We're going to press enter. And now before testing this out, I'm just going to add one more line here, just so we can make sure that it'll get updated correctly. So we'll say test. Let's also refresh this page to show that we currently have 2 lines in here. Let's save our code and then go back to the terminal. And now to execute or to run a shell script, all you have to do is type // and then the name of the shell script, which in our case is qc.sh. If I press enter, it asks us what is the commit message. We'll type in test, press enter, and it looks like I actually have a typo. Let me just quickly go fix that real fast. I have an extra M. So let me go back and edit the shell script one more time. So pico qc.sh, go in here, and right here I just have an extra M. Make sure you only have 2. Let me close this, save it, and now let's run /qc.sh one more time. What is the message? Test, enter. So it looks like I just have one more issue with the code I wrote earlier. That is my bad, guys. Let's just edit it one more time, qc. And right here when we cd, just make sure you get rid of that first /. We don't want this. It needs to just start off with the name of the next file that you want to go to. Let's save this. Go back here, /qc.sh, press enter, type the message, test. It says 1 file changed, 2 insertions, 1 deletion. It shows you all the data. It gives us back the prompt to type the next command. And now if I go to GitHub and I refresh this page, we will see the 3rd line right there. And now, from this step moving forward, anytime you want to commit that file, all you got to do is open up the terminal, just type in // the name of your shell script, type in the message, press enter, and it will automatically add all the code, add the commit message, and push it to GitHub in 1 line. I hope you guys found this video useful. I hope you guys learned something new. If you did, drop a big thumbs up. If you have any questions, just drop a comment down below, and I will do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. And if you're interested in more content related to coding, more terminal-based videos, programming tutorials, anything of that nature, be sure to subscribe and turn bell notifications on, because I am trying my best to be as active as possible. Have a great day, guys, and peace.